We always encouraged music, but when he started to go into the pop world, it was a bit of a shock. No, not a bit. He's still the same as he always was. Still young at heart, still likes playing with toys.
Glad you didn't say dolls, man. I mean, real.
Oh, they've grown a bit.
Hey, Eileen, young and 14, caught between a woman and a girl. Hey, Eileen, full of big dreams, fate steps in and kicks you out into the world. Hey, Eileen, sweet 16, your mama's dead and your daddy's gone. Hey, Eileen, life's been mean, but headstrong girls gonna carry on. Na 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 na. Made up your mind, you're gonna bury your pain. Had no intention of ever again letting someone get that close to you. You swore it, but it's funny how things work out. Hey, Eileen just turned 18, clutches a Bible to a broken heart. Hey, Eileen, work in the washing machine. Your life is about to start. Na 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 na. He's been watching you, baby, when you felt most alone. Now he's holding his hand out. He wants you to take it and look into his eyes and find the love that's hiding somewhere down inside of you, Eileen.
Rick's parents encouraged him to enjoy music from an early age.
We had the boys taught piano, and we got the pianola so that we could all have some fun while they were learning, you know. So there's always been music in the house.
But Rick inherited his gift for singing from his father.
His father, he was very musical. He had a lovely voice and a great sense of rhythm and that sort of thing, and I think most of it came from that.
Rick dropped out of school in the 10th grade and told his parents he wanted to pursue music as a career.
That's where the trouble started. He wanted to leave school and do music, and we didn't want him to. We wanted him to stay at school and at least get a profession first and then do his. We looked upon his music as a, you know, what do you call it, as a sort of side thing, as an enjoyment.
It wasn't a hard choice for me, but it was really hard for my parents.
He's very determined when he gets something in his mind. He determined he would do it. In the end, after about 18 months battle, we decided for everybody's peace of mind, we'd have to give in. He's a Leo. He's always wanted to be on top of everything. He was a leader at school, and he's always wanted to be the top one. And I think when he decided to do music, he decided he had to be the top. That was a very hard time. That was took us about 18 months to sort that one out. And then the family doctor really put me on the right track. He said one day, "What's the matter with his music? Why are you fighting it all the time?" So I thought, well, perhaps we are on the wrong track.
I was sure they'd say no. And they said, "What do you want to do?" And that was really the changing point in my life, because they gave me the power then. And I said, I want to play music.
Hey, Eileen, Eileen.
I was feeling pretty depressed, and a guy actually said to me, "Oh, you're Rick Springfield, aren't you?" I went, "Yeah." And he went, "You should have gone further, man." And I remember thinking, oh my God, I'm 25, is that it?
I suppose he was a bit depressed then. I wasn't there, but he used to ring us up and tell us that, you know, things weren't... He never told us much. We never knew exactly if it was as bad as it was, but we used to send him over money and that because we knew he was having a struggle then.
$10 down on a wedding ring and married the man. You had the kids and you bought the house like you always planned. Life's been good and life's been bad. Did you suffer from the things that you never had? You turn around, you count to 10, and you're left here standing on your own again.
But then on April 24th, 1981, Rick's father, his inspiration, passed away.
He was always my champion. He always wanted to hear the newest news, what I was doing, because I had a lot of disappointments. You know, I'm coming out, I'm not coming out, I got a record deal, I don't have a record deal. You know, I mean, there were kind of a lot of disappointments for them, too.
Like he was in General Hospital when he died, and they gave him a couple of days off. Well, it was all sort of rushed. So I think sort of getting over it was when he came back here with Barbara and his friends.
Rick was devastated by the loss, but was only allowed 3 days out of his touring and shooting schedules to join his family in Australia.
He was devastated. He flew home for the funeral, you know, and he was sort of be quiet and just very sad. It was just, you know, it was a hard time. But you see, everything's rushed with Richard. He flew home for 3 days. That's all he had. That's all they'd give him out of General Hospital. And so he flew home and we had to have the funeral, and then we flew straight back again.
Hey, Eileen, how's your life been looking back after all these years? Hey, Eileen, I know what you mean when you count the rainbows in your tears. Eileen.
My mom's sitting in the audience somewhere. This is for you.
Yeah, it was a very proud moment. He just said, "This is for my mum."